Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army. Yo, 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 yo! What up, y'all? Welcome to another exciting edition of Replicon Radio. We are in the building. Hopefully we're coming through clear, man, and everybody can hear us. What day is it?
The 9th.
It's a Monday, November the 9th. We are live right here at RepliconRadio.com and well as YouTube, hopefully. I am on location at Grape Joe's
Dungeon
Science Lab Dungeon Toy Factory. But we're here, man. The first ever special guest host on Replicon Radio.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people tell me that it looks like a museum in here, which I hope.
You hoped it looked like a museum?
Yeah, why not?
But, yeah, man, this is, everybody, quick round of applause for Grape Joe. Yay! Boop, 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 boop. First ever, man. You're the first ever guest host in the history of Replicon Radio. How does that feel?
It's because I'm the coolest guy ever.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm hoping. Hey, man, I just want to let everybody know if you guys have any issues listening on YouTube, or anywhere for that matter, let us know. We're doing all kinds of different stuff tonight, and there's different things going on.
Yeah, my house is kind of in the woods.
Yeah, so we're out here.
Out there.
Yeah, Joe's quiet.
So who's gonna be on the show tonight?
So tonight on the show, man, we got not one but two special guests in the house tonight. Well, not actually in the house, but on the show. Devereaux and Darby O. Trill. This is gonna be dope, man. Devereaux, who is currently produced an entire album that's number 2 on the iTunes chart right now, talking about Ouija Max Wasteland.
Wasteland.
We need sound effects so bad.
Yeah, it would be fun. It would be fun.
Just, yay! Can you guys hear Grape Joe okay?
Do I need to talk more, louder into the microphone?
More louder. Yeah, it's going to be a weird night, man. It's different. For everybody tuned in, it's going to be like, what the hell's going on? Big Roo is in Jamaica, or on his way back from Jamaica, maybe. He was out there for his brother's official wedding. I know he went to Vegas a few weeks ago for the wedding. And then, I guess, there's the real wedding.
Yeah, everybody.
He's just a traveling man.
You got to have 2 weddings.
You got to have 2 weddings.
He's the rich
I guess
guy.
it just costs too much to, like, the legalities are too much of a pain to actually have, like, you know what I mean? Like, they have a ceremony there, but they technically got married here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but did you see his little pictures that he's been sending?
Yeah, they look nice.
His walk-out pool. Like something you'd only see in Vegas, really. But
Well, that's Jamaica.
yeah.
That's Jamaica.
Yeah, you have a pool everywhere. You just step out the front door, and it's an island. Right? There's water everywhere. What's the point for
Casey
a pool?
Whitlow says his girl got quarantined for contact tracing. It's been a week, and I'm already going crazy being away from her. That sucks, bro. That stinks. Is she okay? Is she healthy? Like, hopefully she's okay and she's well, and you can see her in a couple days, I guess. That sucks.
My grandma's got it. And she's had no fever at all. No, she seems like it's not that big of a deal.
Well, that's good, man.
She's had like tons of heart problems, but I don't know. Hopefully it ain't affecting her like it affects everybody else, I guess. I don't know. They usually say elderly people, it's deadly, but
well, maybe your grandma's healthy.
She's good.
Well, that's good, man. Well, hopefully everybody's doing good and Get through that. What's this? Frank McKinney. Get you some nipple dippers and put them in your lunchbox. It's going down. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, so we're on his way back, so I'm sure we'll hear all about that. Next, what are you doing?
What did you just say? A nipple what?
A nipple dipper.
A nipple dipper.
I don't know. Google it.
Okay.
Don't Google it when I'm here, though. And then congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Dead Body Man. We already knew they got married. We congratulate on their honeymoon. So he is not here tonight either. We had scheduled guests because everyone doesn't know their actual dates when they're not going to be around. And so Grape Joe came through. And here we are,
Why
man.
not?
And here we are, man. We're doing a thing.
Show must go on.
I'm really concerned about the YouTube. So if you guys have any issues for real, we'll just keep popping back up. But yeah, it's going to be dope. We got, like I said, Darby O'Trill and Devereaux coming up on the show tonight. And what else? What else is going on?
Nipple dippers, apparently, because it's
You
a
really
thing.
are Googling that.
It is a
Lord of
thing.
mercy.
It is a thing.
What do you think you just made up a word?
I don't know.
I keep telling him to talk louder. He just
It's not as cool as you think it would be.
he doesn't like to talk loud because we're sitting so close to each other. It's weird for him.
No, I just feel like I'm breathing into the mic too much, and maybe I need to hold it closer. Sorry,
Hold me
everyone.
closer.
Sorry.
Hold me closer, Joe.
I'll hold you
Or
real
hold the
close.
listeners closer, I mean.
Oh. They all want me to hold them closer.
That's gross. Y'all are gross.
Come.
What? But yeah, so Ouija Mac, 6 feet, y'all. We're like 6 inches away from each other here, Merle. It's a little ridiculous.
You know, it's COVID restrictions. We
Well,
got
we
a
got
piece
the-
of plastic between us.
We got the bootleg mixer. We got the laptop. We got 1,000 cords. We got some candy corn. You guys will learn about later.
It is
Um,
disgusting.
we got
Disgusting.
we got lots of stuff. We got cables and cords and crazy weird redneck internet and all kinds of stuff going on. But we're making it happen. The show must go on. So
Redneck internet. I like how you called it redneck internet.
isn't that what it is?
It's pretty close. It's pretty close. It's like it's a little internet thing that's like the size of my cell phone that I can take it wherever I want.
But we're making it work.
You know. I use it everywhere. I usually work in weird places, and it'll give me a service. It'll give me service. It's good to have internet everywhere.
It's always pop in the Polar Pop fam. Calm down. Unless we're camping.
Yeah. The wonderful camping trips since we...
It's all good. Well, I'm glad she's doing healthy, Casey. Whoop whoop, CRM in the chat. How you doing? So Grape Joe, as the first ever guest host on Replicon Radio.
That doesn't know how to talk into a microphone. Sorry.
It's fine. You're not.
Am I good now?
You're not a trained professional.
Hopefully. I'm a trainee.
By the time we're done here, you'll be a trained professional, and we'll never have you back. It'll be perfect.
Awesome. I like it. One and done. One and done.
But I mean, this is your first. It's your first time. Come on, man. You got to remember your first time. So, you got any weird topics or anything you want to talk about, or anything you're like, man? You listen to the show. For you guys that don't know, Grape Joe's not only one of my good friends, he's also a Patreon member to Replicon Radio, so he gets all those perks, which is one of the reasons he gets to do this.
So
you should join our Patreon. But he's an avid listener to the show. So being a listener to the program out there and be like, man, if I had my fucking own radio show, I'd talk about this. Well, here's your chance.
I would just like to see a little more metal stuff,
That's what you want to do? That's what you want to take your time?
Yeah,
you can say whatever you want. You want to say play more metal?
I would do metal. I would do more metal music, but no, I don't know. I would talk about myself a little, and everybody can come buy my crazy toys that I make in my crazy workshop, which they got. I mean, they're all in display on but I know everybody else is way out far away, so But they could always come or buy them online too. They're on a Time Warp toy store.
There you go.
If you ever want to look it up.
Look up Time Warp toy store, and you can
And
check
they have
out
everything. Everything.
the toys.
Everything. Toys, cards, whatever you want, you could buy them from.
I'd like to talk more toys, but I don't know much about toys.
Yeah. I love toys. My house is a museum to toys, really. And I like to make my own stuff.
There's a dildo over there. There's a rabbit.
Yeah.
You know what you call that? A rabbit?
Right.
It's, what is that? A Sibian?
Lots of batteries.
Lots of strange toys in here. Bunch of nipple dippers
batteries
over there on the shelf.
Yeah, just ordered. Just ordered. Which nipple dippers are not even that funny when you look it up.
It's funny
so
when the guy
stupid.
says it.
Yeah.
He says you have to have large nipples to dip them in, though, or you can't have any.
Yeah.
Send them to school with your kids.
That's not what happens when you Google it.
I'm just picturing like a McDonald's sauce full of like caramel or something. You just dip your nipple in it.
Yeah, I could go for that. Wasn't that in a movie? There was some old '80s fighting movie where they dipped the chick's nipples in honey or some shit. Remember? It was like a.
I don't watch those movies.
Some crazy martial
I'm not gonna
arts
lie though.
movie.
I might have to unplug my nice microphone at the studio and plug in this microphone so I can lean back.
Lean back.
I like leaning back.
You do look very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Y'all can't see me though because we didn't hook up the camera because, like I said, I wasn't trying to add to the amount of things we were trying to send out into the world. So, but that's okay. This is a radio show.
Yeah,
Video shows don't exist anymore. You saw what happened to MTV. But the radio still exists. So
the radio will be around forever. It was here before TVs. I mean, think about it. If the world goes down, you'll always still be able to use the radio to contact everyone.
Like CB radio and stuff like that.
Anything, just a regular radio, you can make it run off a.
You got that wound. You got
batteries.
the windy radio.
Right. You just crank it up. It doesn't need any batteries. It's got a little
snap. That's what's up.
Right.
You can tune into Replicon Radio on one of those.
Yes, I could.
We're syndicated worldwide. 88.1.
Is it really the numbers?
No.
No. You should make up better numbers then.
Oh.
That's not good numbers.
That's where it would be on the spectrum. Is at the that end.
You think?
For sure.
It wouldn't be AM.
No.
AM's
so monotone. It's terrible. That's what That's what they were talking about on the YouTube stream. Sorry, I was looking at the comments on the YouTube stream. If you guys didn't know, man, we are live, RepliconRadio.com, as well as YouTube.com/RepliconRadio. And the replay, when we're not live, is available on all streaming platforms. Spotify, iTunes, Spreaker, wherever you listen to music, podcasts, or anything. Just search Replicon Radio and we're there. World motherfucking wide, fam.
Yeah, so what's going on in the football stuff?
Why would you ask me that? I have no idea. You better call Rue.
Because you guys...
You better call Rue. I won.
Always talk about it.
I won. I won in the Replicon Radio League, and I lost in the Twisted League.
That's the only reason why I wanted to say something, because you supposedly won.
How'd you know that?
Because they talk about it in the Discord.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. I won that.
That's pretty funny, because you really
you just picked the people with the best fucking
idea about football, really. I mean, do you even watch it at all? Or even listen?
No, I watched the app to see how many points I got.
Right, see? Which I can't blame you. I would do the same thing.
But I forgot to put in people in the other league, so I didn't win there.
Ouch.
But it happens, man. What was... that's what I was going to say. To your more metal comment that you mentioned earlier.
Yes.
If you're out there and you want to hear more metal or more whatever it may be, I don't know what it is, shoot us an email. Therepliconiswatching at gmail.com with your requests. But generally, what I play on the show is the week's current releases, if you haven't noticed. Every Friday right here on the YouTube channel, as well as available on Spotify and Anchor.fm, there's a show called The Daily Dino that we do. And we talk about all the new releases in the underground and whatnot and all the things coming out. So if you have a release coming out, if there's a metal, if you know about a bunch of yourself in a metal band or a rapper, a rocker, whatever it may be, shoot us an email, therepliconiswatching at gmail.com. We'll talk about the release on the Friday show and generally on the Monday playlist.
Yeah, I just, send it out to everybody. You got the horror and all that.
Absolutely.
Why the hell not?
I'm not.
The more the merrier, right?
I'm not mad at it. We had what up, Real Freak? What up, Killer 618? The guest on the show tonight is Devereaux and Darby O'Trill. Devereaux. How you do it?
Devereaux.
And the guest host is, which is what he actually asked, is Grape Joe.
Yeah. Bunch of grapes.
That's this guy right here. He's sitting next to me. You can't see him, but you can hear him, and that's all that matters. Because it'd be real weird if I was just sitting here talking to myself.
And I was another voice in your head that you make up, and
Could be.
that would be pretty funny.
So, but yeah, again,
That's who you go camping with.
yeah,
The
my
other
camping
voice
buddy.
in your head.
You've seen him on food reviews. What food reviews have you done, Joe?
The wonderful
That one's not. That's unreleased.
the camping ones, which are I would say by far the funniest.
There's
ones.
2 of those up now. There's
They're
still
pretty-
another one I never
they're
have put
pretty
up
funny.
yet.
They're pretty funny.
There's another camping. There's another dehydrated food one.
It's pretty fun camping with Paul. I
There's
can
liquor.
tell you
There's a
that.
liquor review that's never been revealed either.
Everyone that talks about going camping with Paul, you have no idea, really. Like when they talk about he just hangs out and drinks and someone else sets it all up, I pretty much do that.
Yeah.
But it's a good time anyway.
Shout out to Grape Joe for
And
setting
I'd rather-
up the tent.
I'd rather do it anyways myself.
I'd rather you did it yourself too.
But we do have the greatest time camping. The wonderful Gremlins big screen trip was pretty
It was
pretty
fun.
amazing. Out of the back of a school bus, which was really hard country fun
It was dope.
because it was like a
We got
couple-
harassed by 12-year-old boys that called us racist names and said they were going to drop me.
right
Oh, yeah.
drop you, and he for being a little kid, he knew quite a few racial slurs. I can tell you that.
The guest
I
host is
was-
Cher. That'd be dope. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside myself. I really don't think you're strong enough. Oh. Do you believe in love after love?
Wow.
He said you wanted more metal.
Yeah,
I get more metal than
Some
fucking
Cher.
Cher.
Cher is very
I
metal.
feel
She's
something
so metal.
inside myself. I really don't.
No.
Oh. You want Southern rock.
Wow. Crazy to Cher after her changeover.
Killer 618 would like for you to tell him to fuck off.
Huh. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
That's
You gotta do it
cool.
like that. Fuck off. Right?
So I guess everything's playing okay then, somewhat.
The
huh?
things are working. Things are working.
That's-
For the most part.
That's amazing.
Yeah. If you guys knew the troubles. Oh, the troubles.
We should really play some of those
Play
ones.
the
that
trouble.
we-
The demon
devil-
talk things.
Yes, we should do that, like a special release.
It doesn't. You don't even make sense. It's just like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, it was kind of
It's
crazy
fucking
sounding.
wild,
Though.
bro.
destroyed it. I mean, even the music changed. All of it.
Yeah, it was crazy. We did, trying to get this set up with this feeble equipment and this silly mixer that I bought from the Hong Kong virus.
And
Or
maybe
whatever. Didn't work.
a possible possessed house.
Yeah.
So,
But we got it up and running. We're here. The show keeps going, man. We don't stop. I can't believe Grape Joe, who's never done a show before, doesn't have any fucking topic or anything at all.
any topic.
I'll tell you what.
He just wants me to come up with topics.
Yeah, I need you to fucking do that.
He needs me
I
to
didn't
do
have
that.
any time to prepare for the show because I was too busy preparing for the show.
Oh,
Hold
you
on.
should ask everybody else. What do they want to know?
No, they're not here.
Nobody's here
Let me do
that wants to know anything.
Who does?
I don't know.
Listen,
Anyone.
that'd be dope. Jim City. I wish I need auto tune. I'd be killing it, dude.
He likes to sing. He likes to sing.
I don't know that.
It's fun if you guys could hear the road trips we take. If there was a camera running the entire time, I think everyone would freak.
So
out. we would be hit top of the charts. Some kind of goofy YouTube video everybody would want to watch us.
So here's something that nobody knows about because we've never talked about it publicly. And based on the first 30 minutes of tonight, you guys probably will all hate the idea. But me and Joe are talking about doing our own show. Our own, our own little podcast outside of Replicon Radio. I mean, obviously it'd be part of it, but it's not. It'd be a whole nother deal. Just be our thing, us shooting the shit, because we've had some weird conversations where I'm like, dude, if we would have recorded that.
Crazy adventures and stuff.
Like short little 30-minute deals, like, and we'll probably do it eventually. It's just, the shit's so time-consuming. Just making this thing work half-assed was fucking took forever, but,
Right. But the phones work better. We can almost just get some, walk around with it.
Mars's B-sides. We talked about that. Sorry for everyone who's just like, what the hell? Why did you just start saying that? Frank McKinney in the chat room asked if there was any news on Mars's B-sides. It was supposed to be released on Friday. We just had him on the show last week, and we talked about it. He said it was just delayed for a few days because of some mistakes on his end. I don't know exactly what mistakes they were with the credits or something. I'm assuming it'll probably just come out on Friday because what's the point of releasing something on Tuesday and getting lost in the sauce? You know what I mean? Because everything comes out on Friday. So I'm assuming it'll come out on Friday, but I'm not 100%. If it's not already up, man. But yeah, it's coming. It was just delayed a couple days. But back to what we were talking about. So the conversation we had, which made me think we should start recording them, was he called me out of the blue, and he asked me who was my favorite. Was my favorite Ninja Turtle, right?
Yeah, and what color you would be?
Just out of the blue, like, hey man, hey, what are you doing? Just working. So I was like, who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? And we got into like a fucking like legit discussion about it because I was like, dude, it's fucking Donatello, 100%. He's like, really?
Yeah, it kind of shocked me a little bit. I thought he'd be more of a Raphael or something, just because of the mean, tough talk and the more tough guy attitude kind of thing. I just never would have pegged you for a Donatello.
Right. So it's fun. I can't repeat conversations. Like I can't have that conversation again as though we never had it because that's weird to me. Even you know what I mean? Like pretend like we didn't do it and try to repeat it. But we got into like a whole conversation about. I was like, no, I really like Donatello. Like not only is purple one of my favorite colors, but he's also like, the smart guy. He's always like, you always know he has your back. These guys are out fighting and doing the action. Donatello's a step back, so when you have to count on, he's the one you have to go back to get. You know what I mean? Like he's the one that's going to save them while they're
and be the problem.
Even though they're doing the dirty work and they're doing the fighting and they're out there on the front line, in fact, they probably would have died a long time ago. Like the first time they got caught. Right. So, but we had this whole conversation about it. Nobody asked which one you would be, Hey Merle. He says Rue is Ralph, DBM would be Donnie, and P would be Mikey. Which is not. I would still be Donatello. You guys think Dead Body Man is smart because he used to fucking film shit? Like, he's
really,
not smart. I don't know where
really
you get
funny to
that. Like, I'm not saying he's dumb. I'm just saying he's not smart.
I would agree with them.
Body Man would be like Bebop. if we're in the Ninja Turtle world, Dead Body Man would 100% be Bebop.
Yeah. I guess he would be more the Ralph of the group.
I feel like I'm like a mix. I'm not nearly as smart as Don, but
right. You
but
do
I-
all the work.
but
of
I also like
everyone.
to party like Michelangelo.
Yeah, you do.
But Michelangelo, maybe Dead Body Man would probably have to be Michelangelo. If we had to be turtles, he would be Michelangelo because he fucking drinks
Right.
daily. And if any of the he'd be the guy drinking all the time.
Exactly.
He's a
Right.
party dude.